This is a spiritual conversation between Bijoy Krishna Goswami and Nirmal Shanti Das. One serene afternoon, as the golden rays of the setting sun bathed the sacred town of Nabadvip, Nirmal Shanti Das, a devoted disciple, sat beside his guru, Bijoy Krishna Goswami, in the temple courtyard. The rhythmic sounds of kirtan echoed in the distance, filling the air with divine vibrations. Yet, Nirmal's heart carried a silent question. He had been practicing both the Krishna Gayatri mantra and the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, but a doubt lingered in his mind. After offering his obeisances, he finally asked, Guruji, both the Krishna Gayatri mantra and the Hare Krishna Mahamantra are said to be powerful. But which one is superior for a spiritual seeker? Bijoy Krishna Goswami, his eyes glowing with wisdom, smiled gently and gestured toward the Ganga, flowing in her eternal rhythm. My child, before I answer your question, tell me, what is the purpose of a mantra? Nirmal Shanti Das thought for a moment and replied, Guruji, a mantra is a sacred sound that purifies the mind, connects us to the divine, and leads to liberation. The Guru nodded. Indeed. Now, let us look at the two mantras closely. The power of Krishna Gayatri mantra. Bijoy Krishna Goswami began to chant softly, Om Devaki Nandanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Krishna Prachodhyat. The sound vibrated in the air with a divine serenity. This is the Krishna Gayatri mantra. It is a Vedic invocation, a deep meditation on Krishna's divine nature. Through this mantra, one focuses on Krishna as the son of Devaki and Vasudeva, the supreme lord of the universe. It is meant for intense concentration, deep meditation, and attaining spiritual wisdom. It refines the intellect and leads the seeker to Krishna's divine realization. Nirmal Shanti Das listened intently. Then, Guruji, the Krishna Gayatri mantra is supreme? The Guru smiled and continued. The power of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Closing his eyes, Bijoy Krishna Goswami then chanted, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. As he repeated the mantra, the entire atmosphere seemed to transform, vibrating with a profound energy of devotion. He then opened his eyes and said, This, my child, is the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Unlike the Gayatri mantra, which is a Vedic meditation, this is a Nama Sankirtana, a direct, ecstatic invocation of Radha and Krishna. It is not just about knowledge or realization, it is about complete surrender, devotion, and love. He then pointed at the Ganga, whose waters flowed freely and abundantly. If the Krishna Gayatri is like a sacred river hidden within deep meditation, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is like the flowing Ganga, accessible to all, washing away sins, and directly carrying the soul to Krishna's feet. It does not require complex rituals or deep intellectual effort, only love and sincerity. The ultimate question, which is superior? Nirmal Shanti Das pondered for a while and then asked, Guruji, both seem immensely powerful. But if one had to choose, which is the highest? Bijoy Krishna Goswami chuckled. Ah, my dear child, you are still thinking in terms of higher and lower. A mantra is not about superiority, but suitability. However, let me share a secret with you. He leaned in and whispered, In this age of Kali, the Vedas themselves declare that Nama Sankirtana, the chanting of the Lord's holy names, is the most potent path to liberation. The Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the Yuga Dharma, the divine prescription for this age. It requires no initiation, no complex understanding, just pure, heartfelt chanting. Even a child, even a sinner, can attain Krishna through this mantra. Nirmal Shanti Das's heart filled with joy. Then, Guruji, for the common people and for deep spiritual elevation, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the easiest and most powerful path. Bijoy Krishna Goswami smiled and placed his hand on his disciple's head. Yes, my child. The Krishna Gayatri is like calling Krishna with deep meditation, but the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is like calling him with the urgency of love. And where there is love, Krishna cannot resist, he must come running. That evening, as Nirmal Shanti Das joined the Kirtan, he chanted the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with newfound realization, knowing that in every syllable, Krishna was already dancing within his heart. And so, with his Guru's blessing, he understood, while all mantras are sacred, in this age of Kali, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the simplest, most powerful, and most merciful path to divine love. Jai Shri Krishna. Jai Shri Radhe.